The Old Order Amish first arrived here in Pennsylvania in the early 1700s. Since then, like their religious cousins, the Mennonites, they have established communities in many states. There are variations in lifestyle, but as a rule, those of the Old Order dress, act, and live as they have for centuries, without motor vehicles, telephones, or anything electric. As the world around them races through cyberspace and worships comfort, convenience, and leisure, the Amish move at a horse and buggy pace and celebrate simplicity, self-denial, and hard work.
I guess we're more likely, like you would say, we're workaholics, right?
Sam Glick, like many Amish, is camera shy, a little too close for comfort to a graven image. And like most Amish, he believes he gets closer to God through manual labor, such as farming or woodworking.
They're amazingly good carpenters, extremely hardworking. I mean, they start basically at sunup, and they basically work till sundown. And they'll take a half hour for lunch. You'll never see them take a coffee break. And if all of our workers in this country were that productive, we wouldn't have a trade deficit, I can guarantee you that.
As the tools indicate, the Amish do not consider modern conveniences evil per se. They sometimes ride in cars, use a neighbor's telephone, or even adopt improvements. But their refrigerators, lamps, and stoves are powered by gas. These saws by diesel-generated air pressure, never electricity.
Well, they feel that it's going to change their lifestyle completely. If they bring electricity in the shop, it's going to creep into the house. And if it creeps into the house, you know from our families, the kids are going to be watching television, and there's going to be a million modern conveniences, and it's just going to, they feel, it's going to totally change the family life.
A life that stresses the importance of family and community, a rigid interpretation of the Bible, and nonviolence. Men remain clean-shaven until marriage, and then remain bearded for the rest of their lives. Women wear long, solid-colored dresses with no adornments. And in a carryover from the early days, when they couldn't openly practice their religion, the Old Order Amish have no churches, but gather to worship in farm buildings or homes.
Sam built this house himself with the help of his neighbors and his friends last year, and did a terrific job on it. But it's not a fancy house. It's basically a plain house. It's probably not as much what you would see as what you wouldn't see. I mean, you're not going to see televisions. You're not going to see an electric dishwasher or a compactor.
And you're not going to see a college diploma on the wall. Old Order children are educated only through the 8th grade, and only in one-room schoolhouses operated by their community. Before they are baptized as adults, they may choose to turn their backs on the church and join the outside world. However, after accepting the faith, at the risk of being shunned, in effect disowned, by family and community, they are committed to the Amish way of life. No computers, no rush hour traffic jams, no Jerry Springer show. Tough choice.